Great morning, guys. How are you doing today? I am Trina, and yes, I'm a regular girl. I'm a nurse practitioner when I'm not out chasing cars, dressing up fashionably, traveling, or trying to live a lifestyle. So today, I'm going to take you to work with me, show you a little bit of what I do. Yes, we start the day with prayer because it starts and sets the tone for the day. And off we go. I usually round at two places during the daytime, so the clinic is the first stop and then the nursing home. So we have arrived at the clinic, and yes, I'm outside putting my jacket on. Here I am walking to the clinic, and now we're inside. So this is where I work, guys. So the first thing I do every morning is clean my desk, wash my hands, and then I head to the kitchen to get my breakfast. So my friend made me some eggs, so I just stuffed it in the middle of a bagel, and with an apple, that is my breakfast for the day. I sit at the desk and look at the schedule for the day while I munch on my breakfast. I kind of go through and see what the patients are coming in for to kind of get a heads up, and if I need any assistance prepping, I'll call my collaborating physician to just help me, go through and figure out what the plan is for the patient before they come in. So I'm off to see a patient, and here I am pulling up medication for that patient. It was just a simple TB shot, so it was a pretty easy way to start the day, which I like, because when it's too hectic, it's just too much of a rush during the daytime. So it's about 12:45 p.m. I'm kind of done for the day. I see my last patient, and I'm gonna eat lunch now before heading out to the other facility. Lunchtime! And we're with the famous Dr.
Yeah, right. Infamous. You better know.
I know I not sound like it sometime, but yes, your girl is a Jamaican. Zin, we're straight yardie.
Oh. As a matter of fact, I need you to get your credential at the hospital. I need you to run with me in the mornings. Sometime. Someone while you come.
Like, right. What days I don't want to work anymore.
No, but what days can you do? You remember, is a little more money you can make in the hospital, So whatever you're making in a nursing home, think about it. You're making about 40% more in the hospital. I don't want to work. And don't you miss your hospital skills? And
no. What's up?
Are you really vlogging?
We going to the nursing home. So overall, it was a good morning at the clinic. Pretty busy, but the usual. I'm going to the nursing home now to see my other set of patients, which are more older patients. They're for rehab, really. Some of them had a fall, fractured some part of their body. So now they're getting rehabbed to go home. Some is just like weakness. So it's not as hectic. It's not as, the complexity is not as intense as the clinic is, if that's the word. I feel like the nursing home, I have a bit more control because the patients don't need things like right away. So it's not acute. The clinic, I feel like, is more acute, where they're like, oh my God, I need it now. But at the nursing home, I get to just sit there, read through the patient's chart, figure out what they need, take my time to do my assessment and planning. And if there's something that I'm not sure about, like Dr. Watt, I can consult with him to get assistance with like management. And even the staff, speaking with the nurses, the director of nursing, they're all pretty helpful with coming up with the plan, figuring out the assessment and the needs of the patients, because sometimes they can be complex. And with the staff being there 24/7, it's more important for me to talk with them sometimes, because I can gather more information about the patient in order to help make my diagnosis, in order to help with my assessment and plan. So yeah, we're going to the nursing home. I didn't have much to eat. I left my lunch there actually, because we had a rep bring in food, as you saw earlier. So I ate what she brought. but I feel like I want more food. It's important for us to take care of ourselves as providers. I don't feel like we take care of ourselves as providers. I think we are always rushing and always moving. So we're eating while working, we're eating while driving. And like for me, I spend a lot of time on the road. Yeah, I spend a lot of time on the road. So if I don't get the chance to sit down and eat, sometimes I forget, and that's not healthy. So I think as providers, it's important for us to take the time to just sit there and make sure we eat something. And something nutritious. It's not something that we're just eating and passing like a pastry or whatnot, because there's literally nothing in that. We need healthy protein, rich meals, you know, vegetables, fruits. And I don't like a lot of juice and sugary stuff. So I'm trying to do better with my water intake. I don't drink a lot of water, and that's not good.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try the sour candy that Barb is about to give us. Ugh, the green one was. See how I'm idle? I have work to do, and look at what I'm doing. This is what I get. Look at my face. Yeah, man. Nyam too much.
Is it terrible?
It's disgusting.
It brings you so much
I liked
joy.
it. I liked it. I thought it was good.
I loved it.
I know these heifers lying. That candy was disgusting. Okay, it was sour. I couldn't get past the sour phase to get to the sweet phase. Like, nah, fam. I am never eating those again.
Get a chance.
I can't get past the initial
It gets
stages.
a little sweeter. It's like a little.
The kick is disgusting.
You gotta take one of those before you find a friend. It makes your face salivating.
This one. Barb. No.
It's not hot. It's sour.
No, Jake, how is she not? She's not even moving.
I like them salivating.
Let me get sour. She had the plan. I was like, you've done this before.
Look, thought it through just to see the expression.
And that's the beautiful Natalie.
How you doing?
She's gorgeous, isn't she? She's the infectious disease nurse. It's a camera.
That's a camera?
Yeah.
I know.
Why it look like that?
It's so cute.
It's small. Let me look at your feet. Now we're finally off to actually get some work done. After all the meeting and greeting, chatting and yamming, here I am, now rushing to go see 15 to 20 patients. Lord have mercy. This happens every single time I come here, guys. Every single time, and I still don't learn. In the end, I managed to see all 15 patients and finally finished. Done!
Finally.
Now we head home. I still have to go charge.
And I still have an hour drive. Back again tomorrow.
Back again for more tomorrow. Bye, guys.